Okay, I have received about 1 million comments asking me to do a Cerato build. So here it is. Alright guys, enjoy. In my eyes, the stamina recovery sub is the best. There's also one that increases your armor, but that doesn't really work with this build. Now hear me out, okay? We're going to be using Bite and Thrash. And I know some people like to run Charged Bite and Thrash, but I don't like that combo. I think there's a lot of possibilities where you're left defenseless. And I also think Bite works really well with the Berserker Sense. Yeah, so equip the Berserker Sense. Basically what it does is when you're on low health, you have faster attacks, and also they do more damage. This works really well with Thrash, because Thrash lowers your health with each hit. So basically you're killing yourself until you get this buff, and then you're capitalizing off the buff. We're going to be using lightweight scales for the extra turning, and also just for the extra speed. It's only 10%, but it feels like a lot. Now hear me out, okay, because I know this is a little controversial. Kick is better than shove because shove is pointless. Now let me explain. No sentient person, no person with any kind of thought is going to go on a cliff against a Cera. If you're fighting an Apex that's edge camping a Cera, man, I don't know what to say. You might want to check your server because I think you're fighting AI. No good player is going to edge camp us against a Cera, so like why would you use shove? Armored Tail is amazing for this playstyle. It basically takes your hitbox and just cuts it in half. Whenever you get hit on the tail using this ability, it does practically no damage. You don't have to care about your tail at all. Now this is how the final build should look. Feel free to screenshot this and send it to anyone who needs a Cera build. And don't click off just yet, because now I'm going to show you how to use this build effectively. You know that one guy? The one guy that keeps saying, use balanced tail on PT Rex. Well, this is how to absolutely bully a PT Rex using balanced tail. It's literally such an easy playstyle. All you have to do is run around in a circle until you're behind the Rex, thrash the back of the legs and repeat. If the Rex tries to bone break you, just avoid it and then you've got about 4 seconds to get free damage. Now let's pretend the Rex is in a very good position. Like this Rex here is in a good position to get up against a rock. Let's say it does that. All you gotta do is just bait a bite, go in for a thrash on the face, and then that's it. It's so easy. And this is why we use Armored Tail. All you have to do is run in, get a bite on the Rex's face, and then turn your tail towards it. It doesn't matter if it bites your tail, because it does practically no damage. Now let's fight something that has a chance. This Concavenator put up quite the fight. When you're fighting things your size, all you have to do is play like a mini Rex. Just face them the entire time, and whenever they come in for an ability, trade it with a thrash. 9 times out of 10, you'll be doing way more damage than them. Honestly, I'm not even playing well in this fight. I've missed a couple thrashes, but it doesn't matter, because the Conk is already on death scars. Look at this, bro, he's almost dead already and I'm not even half health. I kick out the way of his kick, and he's like, oh yeah, okay, I'm just going to get behind you. And I said, no actually, I'm using kick. That's not going to happen. Get killed. Average kick dub. You wouldn't be able to do that using shove. I'm just saying. So you've seen Cera can kill Apexes, and you've seen Cera can kill like small mid tiers. What about larger mid tiers, or sub Apex, or whatever the hell Dasp is? I just don't care. Let's just kill him. Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but Cera PvP is pretty boring. If it's bigger than you, all you gotta do is thrash the back of its legs, and if it's smaller than you, you're practically a mini Rex to it. Why don't we spice this fight up with a little bit of editing? Hold on a minute, how did that kick not connect? Let me look at that again. Let's see here. Yeah, what are you talking about? My right foot is definitely up his butt. And by the look on his face, you can tell we can feel it. But GG's though, seriously, this Dasp played it completely fine. He did nothing wrong. Stera is just kind of in a weird spot right now, and there's nothing those kind of dinos can do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, consider checking out my other ones. I make many other build videos, and maybe consider subscribing. It's free and it helps me out. Thank you.